Ba 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 ba!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Vlogmas day number 10. Today I'm going to be doing a tag video which was started by Katie Flint. You can check her out right here. I was tagged by Laura Seaton and I have to answer 12 Christmas related questions. So let's get started. Question number 1. What is your favourite Christmas movie? Now I have answered this question in a video I did last year, which you can check out right here. However, that video was on a number of movies. This question asked me to tell you what my favourite Christmas movie is, and I would have to say that it is A Nightmare Before Christmas. I think I see this more as a Christmas movie as opposed to a Halloween movie, due to the fact that Halloween isn't that big here in Australia. Yes, it's starting to creep into the culture, but it's still not as massive as it is in the United States. So I guess the themes of Christmas are a lot stronger and ring a lot more harder than themes of Halloween in that movie for me. Question number 2. Do you have a favourite Christmas song? Now I'm fairly sure I answered this in a tag last year, and I also sang a little bit for you, so you can check that video out right here. Question number 3. When do you put up your Christmas tree? Here at my place, we put our Christmas tree up on the 1st of December. At my parents' house, it's a little bit more difficult than that because we need to coordinate between my sisters and I when we're free in order to go out and chop down a tree and then bring it home and put it up and then decorate it. But hopefully it's within the first week of December. Question number 4. Do you peek at your gifts or do you like a surprise? I'm a little bit of both. I love a surprise, but I also love to try and peek and figure out what it is everyone has gotten me for Christmas. It's more of a half-hearted attempt to find out what my Christmas presents are because I really do love being surprised on Christmas Day. Question number 5. Who would you like to kiss under the mistletoe? It's gotta be David. Who wouldn't want to kiss anyone else under the mistletoe? But in all seriousness, David is the love of my life. I couldn't imagine spending my life with anyone else or kissing anyone else under the mistletoe. He's a beautiful human being and I love him. Question number 6. Do you have any Christmas traditions? We like to watch The Life of Brian on Christmas Eve. We do like to have a Christmas breakfast and a Christmas lunch. Question number 7. What will you be wearing on Christmas Day? This also ties in with the tradition question from before. We always wear Christmas pajamas on Christmas Day while we're opening presents under the Christmas tree. This is because you need to wear something a little bit acceptable because we do like to take pictures while we're opening presents in the morning. As for what I'll be wearing for the rest of the day, I do like to wear what people have given me as gifts. So if I've gotten a really nice dress, I'll put that on. If I've gotten some new shoes, I'll put them on as well. And also some new trinkets and some jewelry, I'll slap that on too. So I don't know what I will be wearing on Christmas Day until Christmas Day. Question number 8. What does your Christmas Day look like? It all starts the night before. Dave and I will jump in the car and drive up to my parents' house. We'll have a Christmas Eve dinner, we'll watch some TV, maybe some movies, and then we'll go to bed pretty early because then we get up the next morning pretty early to open our Christmas presents and to have a Christmas Day breakfast. After that, we'll all get dressed and we'll go our separate ways. David and I like to get in the car and drive to David's family's place and have a Christmas lunch. We spend the rest of the afternoon with David's family and then in the evening we drive back home to our apartment so we can rest and relax. Question number 9. Have you ever had any Christmas Day disasters? We have had a Christmas Eve disaster, kind of, sort of, a near miss, let's say. David and I, a few years ago, were driving this really, really old car. We just got onto the highway and all of a sudden the car stops. We roll the car to the side of the highway and we call my dad, saying, "Dad, what's going on? The car isn't working, the transmission isn't turning on, we can't get the car to move. How are we going to get up there for Christmas? We've got no idea. We're stranded, what do we do?" But David's trying to get the car started while on the phone to my dad, and I'm trying to think of alternate ways to try and get us up to my parents' house for Christmas. Luckily, I don't know how, but the car started again and we were able to drive all the way up to my parents' house. Needless to say, we do not drive that car anymore. Question number 10. What would you like for Christmas? My family do the whole list thing. We write out wish lists and we send them out and we say, this is what we would really like for Christmas. We don't expect to get everything on the list, but it'd be really nice to get something that we really, really want. This year on the list there's things like cacti, new accessories for my GoPro, and of course the usual, the dresses and the shoes and the makeup and the jewelry, etc, etc. One of the items on the Christmas list is a mixer, so hopefully I get that for Christmas because it would make baking a whole lot easier for me rather than stirring everything by hand. Question number 11. What has been your highlight for 2016? I would have to say that the highlight of 2016 was traveling to Thailand with David. Thailand is such a beautiful place, and if you haven't been, you really need to go. Question number 12. Will you be making any resolutions for 2017? I always like to set challenges for myself at the start of the year. For example, if you check out in this video here, you will see what challenges I set for myself for 2016. To give you a brief summary, I said no drinking any alcohol for this entire year, and also no eating any fast food. I have yet to have a sip of alcohol for 2016, and I haven't eaten any fast food, except for that slip up where I ate Domino's because I forgot that it might be considered fast food, but I don't personally consider it fast food. As for my challenges for 2017, I still have to think of what they are, but I will definitely be setting them for myself. There you go, those are all the questions and my answers for the Vlogmas Christmas Tag 2016. I do have to tag someone at the end of this video, and that person will be Lara Joanna Jarvis. You can check her out right here. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to take part in this tag, go ahead, the questions are in the description below. And I will see you tomorrow for day 11 of Vlogmas. Peace out.